If I asked you to design a global Earthlings farm that maximizes suffering without making it apparent to the Earth, which you are controlling and farming them, should you lay out a more powerful system than what presently exists? This is why everything is currently so terrible to your world. You are residing in a world farm that harvests human suffering. Those darkish controllers parasite on Earthlings due to the fact they've got disconnected themselves from supply. Because they've got disconnected themselves, they do no longer without delay acquire the only strength in the complete universe, love light. As a substitute, they parasite this power indirectly from other beings, in this example, from suffering Earthlings. That said, these beings should repair their connection to Source in a literal minute and resume gaining love light, genuinely, through in reality feeling regret for their actions and asking Supply to take them low back under his wing. Supply is infinitely loving and infinitely forgiving, after all, so you don't want to worry about what is going to happen to those dark controllers once they stop being a parasite on Earth. They are able to simply flip to Supply, and if they do, they will be fine. They recognize this. They simply choose to be parasites as an alternative. That is the shift. That is the ascension. That is the awakening of your species into this type of deep level of team spirit that wires to emerge from this way. You will have modified so dramatically that you may not understand your Earth as it is now. For even though you are reputedly surrounded by way of tons chaos, this is but the expression of the unbalanced that have to come into frequency lock and harmony with the new Earth dimension which you are awakening into. The grid structures of your truth are moving and phase locking into a new dimensional expression, and as such, this tends to purpose what's typically considered as chaos. But that is simply the device of a system going into disorganization and then into still point, which will emerge evolved into a higher form. This is occurring on a person, societal, and collective level within every being upon your planet. We come to function a focus of light in the darkness upon which you may focus, keeping yourself steady in your head movement, keeping yourself rooted as the relaxation of your unfolds and expands into a more truth. While undergoing a transformative process, it's vital to have a clear intention in thoughts. At first, it would look like an amazing idea to change anxiety into something like self-belief or self-assurance. Consequently, this approach might be much less of a full transformation and more of a transient pass. In truth, much self-help advice encourages us to fake or force confidence. Instead, consider tension as a bunch of small fears which have snowballed into one large, indistinguishable mass. It incorporates an essential message for us, however, it is too big and unwidely to work within this current state. Historically speaking, tension is more recent to the human experience, and thus with fewer tools to manage it as an entire. Worry, however, is something people have been successfully coping with since the beginning of time. As our oldest emotional partner, fear is an important and crucial partner in human life, and one that have to be venerated. Whilst an anxiety snowballs into an overwhelming series of fears, it might be higher to transform an anxiety again into smaller, more manageable fears and concerns, then discover and heal those fears one at a time. Demons enjoy taking current symbols and turning it upside down, or they experience spreading inverted information, the exact opposite of what is truly real. That is because they are disconnected from supply and do not again love light from source. Therefore, they actually do not have creativity. If you gave a demon a paper and pen and requested them to extract something, they actually couldn't do so. They cannot create something. They could only twist and corrupt and smash existing matters. Hence, they invert symbols and they invert information. As we stated, one piece of inverted statistics that they unfold is, suffering is right for you. No, in fact, suffering is bad for you. One way to illustrate that is the following. We Pleiadians are almost the same humans as Earth. We are not alike that Pleiadians and Earthling could have children collectively within the normal way. In truth, in these messages, we have been the use of the term human to cancel H Pleiadians and Earth. Whilst this is something you can keep in heart and in mind as an inspiration to keep you transforming forward, do no longer let our inevitable reunification be an issue that you wait upon. Consequently, still in your personal progression and awakening, watching for a second for an outside force to return and save you. It's far as much as every NH1 upon your own Earth to be the light that awakens your collective out of its present illusion of fact. We are but humble causes and observers who can offer love and light, awareness and guidance, but the work need to be completed by means of every NH1 upon your planet. Just realize we are here to help and to serve you, as our realities come in the direction of the point of merging and emergence. The help we are able to offer will become more substantial. As soon as the difficult work of the preceding range is whole, you are geared up to be reborn. That is the time to surround yourself with humans that simply support you and spot you as you are, without the burdens of your beyond self. You may sense like a baby deer looking to get your legs under you again. However, over time, you will discover yourself feeling light, energetic, and equipped to stay your existence to the fullest. We are not probably to eliminate tension from our lives forever, nor might we always want to, as tension is a messenger letting us recognize there is an imbalance that needs interest. It's crucial to recognize that at the same time an anxiety can also continually be a part of your existence. You may turn it into gold through emotional one.